Tomorrow, yes, my birthday's tomorrow. So
happy
I'm
birthday.
trying.
What are you doing?
I'm going to be finishing a brand photography session today, so I can get that delivered. And
What kind of photography do you do?
well, I do lifestyle portraits, so I work with like couples, families, and individuals,
Cool.
and I also do brand photography.
Okay.
So, yeah, so really more so my brand clients. I want to, get them to come in here so that way, like, everyone's always like, oh, like, my skin's bad or this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
And,
You're like, I have the perfect fit for you.
Yeah, exactly. And, I mean, everyone always, ladies always talk about, like, getting their eyebrows done, but I figured my lady stash would, sharing that would help other people feel better
Everyone
about
gets it,
that.
yeah. Most people it happens to.
Well, people still don't want to admit it.
I know, it's so funny. Like, you don't need the stash.
Yeah, I like doing, I don't like people looking at the camera necessarily,
Yeah.
engage with each other and
Yeah.
stuff, and
Yes.
yeah.
Not like the, husband or behind them, holding their belly, looking straight into the camera.
I mean, a couple of those, just because a lot of, parents and grandparents like those shots because it's more the traditional photography style. So I do some, but it's not the majority of the gallery.
Have you been doing it for a while?
I've been doing it for about 5 years.
Oh, that's a while.
I've always loved photography, but photographing people always scared me because, you can't make it artsy if you blow the shot, but if you're in the woods, you're taking pictures of architecture and you mess it up, you can still play with it and make something cool out of it. So that was always just very intimidating to me. And then,
project is harder.
Well, yeah. Well, I went through Columbus State for a graphic design degree, and some of our electives, creative electives, I just filled it with photography because that's what I really love too.
Yeah.
And so through some of those assignments, I had to take pictures of people, and that actually made me kind of get over it.
Okay.
So it was, a blessing in disguise. So I actually really don't do graphic design other than for myself.
Say, you do that now or no?
No, I just do it for my business, and I help a friend every once in a while with stuff. But I really just have a passion for photography.
When were you at Columbus State then?
I finished in December of 2012.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was at Columbus State too for a few years. I was 2013 is when I was there.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like it. I wish it was a 4-year college because it's
so fun.
Well, but I like I went to Ohio State 3 years out of high school. I started to go for art to be an art teacher. But then this is really funny. So I graduated high school in '98. And so my freshman or sophomore year at Ohio State, Photoshop was in its second version ever. And I took a animation class and I just really loved it. And then I'm like, I don't think I want to be an art teacher, but I don't know what I want to do because I don't know what this stuff is. And after 3 years, I ended up just taking a break because I was taking industrial design classes, art classes, all kinds of stuff. And teaching, I could never decide what level I wanted to focus on.
Do you have to decide as far as art class even goes?
Yep, because it's so different.
Yeah.
Early education interested me because you're creating little artists essentially, encouraging them with making marks and playing with colors and texture, and I love that. But you can't do more complex things with them. But when you get into high school where you can do some cooler stuff, then you have the friggin' attitudes.
Oh yeah. Yes.
And I'm I know I was a jerk when I was a teen. I'm I don't want to deal with that because I won't respond well.
No, absolutely not.
So.
And they're your same size.
Oh, bigger than me. I mean, all right. So I did have an art teacher in high school that was just over 5 foot, and.
I feel they're all pretty short, actually, now that I think of all my art teachers.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Well, we had a girl in my class that was 6'2", and it was she didn't get, which is really funny, the art teacher didn't understand, this tall girl's perspective was so different. So when we were doing still life drawings, Katie literally saw the tops of all of our bottles, and the teacher was no, you're not doing it right. And she's come up here about 2 feet, and you'll see what I see.
Very true.
So just knowing how sassy me and my friends were, I'm I couldn't deal with that. I would be in detention myself.
If they do that for teachers.
Yeah,
or whatever they do for teachers.
exactly. So it took me a little while to kind of figure out what I wanted to do, and yeah, I just kind of bounce around. I just love everything creative. Like, I just want to learn everything creative. Like, hand lettering and macrame are on my bucket lists.
Oh, very
so,
cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you live around here? Where are you at?
I'm on the east side of the town,
Okay.
so not super close, but not far. It's like 20, 25 minutes usually.
Okay. How's work been for you? Is this like a busy time with Christmas and holidays and all those things?
Yeah, October and November are super busy, and yeah. And just coming out of Black Friday, like, that was like insane because like I'm kind of a proud creative. Like, I don't like using stock photos. Like, I was actually up here and took photos like in your the front waiting area to use in my Black Friday stuff, just because
cool.
like, yeah, I'm just that person.
No, that's really nice.
But yeah, so that was like a whole lot, like building everything and promoting everything, and I'm just exhausted.
I was gonna say, do you give yourself a break? So you make your own schedule, I imagine.
Oh yeah. But I work from home with a 2-year-old, so
Okay.
I really don't get a break.
No,
I just shift
absolutely
into
not.
what I'm
Yeah.
doing.
Boy or girl?
Girl.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Chin.
Raylan.
Oh, that's
She's
cute.
almost 2.5, and she is friggin' hilarious. Like, she
Getting
was
the sass.
so funny. Oh, so sassy.
Yeah.
My husband got a haircut this week. So, because for my birthday, he's like, okay, like, I'll let you pick it out. So, like, I picked a photo, and he went to the barber shop that he has gone to, like, since he was a teen.
Mm-hmm.
And he's supposed to go to Rita, because she understands haircuts. But she got Rita's dad, and Rita gave, or her dad gave Rob, like, the same haircut he's gotten since he was, like, 13.
Mm-hmm.
High and tight. Like, yeah. Like, Rob had to stop him because he was starting to take too much off the top. He's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. It was supposed to be a gentleman's haircut with, like, the side part.
Yeah, I know exactly what
Like,
you're talking about. Yeah.
all right, so it's supposed to be, like, here. His part is, like, right here.
Oh,
Like, it's so bad. And, like, I just laughed when he came in, and Raylan, like, tore her face. I'm like, Daddy, what did you do? Your hair.
That's when you know it's bad, when your 2-year-old notices. Oh my gosh.
And she even tore her face up, like, ugh. It was so funny.
She knows style.
Well, she knows what she doesn't like.
That is hilarious. What did he even say to her?
He's like, she's right. Like, he knew what was happening, so. He's like, well, maybe by Friday, like, it'll grow out. I'm like, no, Rob.
No.
Like, you need surface area to grow back, not just length.
That's too funny.
But when he finally put product in it and worked on it, it looked better. So, but yeah, he came home, like, his bangs were just, like, down. I'm like, what did you do? Like, why do you have bangs?
Like the Amish cut.
Yeah. Like, oh my God, it was funny.
That is. What are you guys doing for your birthday?
Well, we were going to go to Topgolf, but I think instead we're just going to go down to the short north, like go somewhere, get something to eat, and then I want to find a bar that has, like, music. Not necessarily, like, a club, but, yeah, somewhere that just has, like, music, because I like to dance and stuff, and, yeah.
Seesaw is, like, more like a club scene, I think, now. Have you heard of it? It's a newer bar in Short North. It's where, what used to be in there? Ram used to be in there. It's right on, I think, like, First. Yeah, it's First and High. Okay. So it's right in the Short North.
Yeah.
But it's, like, dancing. It's, like, a dance club at night.
Seesaw? Okay. Yeah, because one of my friends gave us a suggestion. I forget what the place is. But it's in the Arena District, so it's not far.
BBR, maybe?
No, it was, well, we were going to eat first.
Okay.
So, I don't know. It was, they bring food to your table. That's all I remember. They bring your meat.
Oh.
Is it
Rio, or, what the heck is that called? I know exactly what you're talking about.
I forget what it's called. I have to look it up.
Rodizio.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
But in there, I know there's bars around there, but I have to see what kind of bars they are because, like, I'm not, like, a drinker. Like, I'm a social drinker. So, like, I'm not going to go, like, just to go to a bar just to drink. Like, I need to have, like, something to do.
You should definitely check out Lincoln Social if you haven't done that yet.
I have been wanting to check it out, but they do dinners too, right? Like meals? Or is it more?
It's like very small plates, like appetizers.
Okay.
Del Mar downstairs, they have food. It's like a newer restaurant.
Okay.
I would book a reservation for sure, though.
Okay. or Lincoln Room or
for Delmar.
Delmar, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forno's right downstairs too. You got a bunch of good restaurants that are right there that you could eat at first and then just go for drinks.
Awesome. Yeah, because I just wanted to go somewhere that like, yeah, looked cool, and like I'm a spunky person. I have a lot of energy. Like I'm turning 40 and I'm not like your typical 40-year-old. Like I have energy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even with a toddler, I still do. And yeah, so I don't want to just like sit around, you know, like I'm too hyper and like ADD for that kind of stuff anyway. So yeah, I might get that weird space where like I feel like I'm too old to go into a club, but I need something.
Yeah. I think Arena District, I guess, has like Callahan's you could dance at.
Okay. Because yeah, like
it's not as cool, but
yeah, it's not
as cool as a space. I mean.
Yeah. Like our bar, I think. This, I mean, I have no idea if these bars are still there because it's been probably it's 10 years since I've been there or something, or close to it. But like Three-Legged Mare and like our bar are the last, I think, bars that I went to in that space.
Yeah, still there.
Okay. Is the Dueling Piano Bar still there?
Yes.
Okay. That
or
was
Big
fun.
Bang, I think is what it's called now.
Okay.
I've never been there, honestly.
I went there. Well, I think it was the Dueling Piano Bars. I think when it was still over in the Brewery District. Wait, no. Is it downstairs?
I think so.
Okay, no, we did go to that one. It was the new one, yeah. We went there as like one of the last stops after one of my birthdays. I used to work at Adobe's at Easton, and a bunch of us girls like got together and went out one night, and I think we had like a stretch limo taking us so that way we didn't have to drive and everything. But we ended up there and totally dressed like for club. Like I think I had like a pink snake skin like skirt and like blue fishnets and some crazy top, and probably had pink hair at the time, and like we were just all like did not fit for that space, you know what I mean? But we went in and I'm like yelling "Free Bird" from the back, like just completely obnoxious. They're like, we already did that. I'm like, it's my birthday, you have to do it again. But yeah, I was that obnoxious person that like sat right in the front and like was kind of heckling them.
All the songs?
Well, a little heckling them too, but they were fun. They were playful because they knew it was my birthday. I had a crown on. So
of course it was your birthday.
Yeah, they were cool.
I've seen people do like their 21st birthdays there, like when I was around that age, and they would also wear like club dresses to the piano. And I'm like,
I
probably
feel
there
like
with a bunch of like old men, and
I feel like it was probably my 21st.
Yeah.
I really think that it was probably because they
were
were celebrating
a club dress out, you know.
Exactly. But yeah, and also, I was just celebrating that I could drink legally in like every establishment because I worked at the bar, so yeah, we always got snug drinks.
Is Adobe still up for Easton too?
Yes. Yeah.
Been there in ages.
Yeah. I worked there when it like under their original management, and it was so fun. It was before they added hamburgers to the menu,
Did they have hamburgers in the menu?
Yeah, like not when I was there, but they added hamburgers, and I think they had like lobsters or a lobster machine where you could like pick your. I don't know. It got really weird after. Yeah. But
sounds like an interesting place.
Yeah. But when I worked there, we actually like painted all the tables and stuff. So I know they've repainted some of them. So I like to just like do a walkthrough. I don't actually like order anything.
Yeah.
I just do a walkthrough. I'm like, oh, that's my table. Like I painted that. And the bench that they have outside, like they had the painted bench. I don't know if you remember that.
Yes,
I painted that.
Oh, that's so cool.
Like literally 20 years ago. Maybe I was 19.
Still the same then too.
Yep.
Very cool.
So yeah, I just like to go through and see what's still there from, the first generation of Adobeites.
That's pretty sweet. So where are you at on the east side?
Kind of like in a weird spot between like Reynoldsburg, Pickerington, and Groveport. Okay. So it's really funny. Like one way I go out of my neighborhood, like it goes into the city, and then the other way it goes like towards Canal. So I'm like 5 minutes from like farms.
Yes, I'm from Zanesville, so I like always like drive past it.
Yeah. Oh, it's so ridiculous because like when I videoed my blog for my friend, I tried to do it during daylight hours, but I had to clean my office because it was just a tornado threw up all over it. And I just didn't have like a good aesthetic. Like I just had stuff on the walls I needed my husband to like take down and move for me. So it was like a big project. I didn't start recording until probably like 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
And so my husband had my daughter and like they went to bed and like I finally finished everything. And I was feeling really silly and because I had music playing in the background, I was on YouTube and Back That Ass Up came in. Like I was like listening for like Zen kind of stuff, like just mellow music, and that popped in. I'm like, well, now I have to dance. So like I did, like I played the song and like I videotaped myself like just dancing, just being stupid. But yeah, I have a 20-second video of me backing that ass up.
That's pretty good.
And I put it on Facebook and everyone loved it.
I'm gonna have you go like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Perfect. I'll probably have you move it around a little bit. Did you get your lip done the last time you were in too?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Feeling okay? I know it's a lot more sensitive.
Oh yeah.
It's a little bit of a different feeling than the eyebrow.
Mm-hmm.
Does your pressure help?
Yeah. It's
You
still
don't
better than
push on
waxing.
your mouth. Yeah, it is. Not nearly as hot. That's what always got me about waxing.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'll morph your face in the right positions.
Whatever it takes to get the hair.
I know. I'm gonna do mine, honestly. Like always doing other people's, I'll forget about my own, and then I have one of those like long chin hairs. This solo chin hair.
Yeah, I didn't realize that I had one of those. And my husband was like, "What's this?"
At
He's
least
like,
he
"Oh
told
shit,
you."
I just curled it." I'm like,
I just curled it. Thank you. Sorry, I have a few stubborn ones. I'm just trying to get
nope, that's fine.
The really tiny short ones are a little harder to grab up with the sugar. The ones that like are just now coming out of your skin.
Mm.
When was the last time you did anything to your upper lip?
Oh, it's been a long time.
Wow,
Because I got one of those like those little lady razor things, and then I just felt like it was just so prickly when it came back in, and I think I had one that was like ingrown or something like that. So that was like 5 years ago or something.
Okay.
So I'm like, I'm just gonna let my lady stash be.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys are and I'm afraid of actual waxing. So you guys are
That's fair.
yeah. So is this like one of your more common treatments for the upper lip, and just women just don't really talk about them having their lady stash?
Yeah,
Or?
I dermaplane them a lot. So like the you know what I'm talking about, like the blade.
Mhm.
A lot of people will just come in like just for a dermaplane and we'll do it then. But there are a lot of clients that come in for upper lip sugar too. But yeah, lady stashes are extremely common.
I just thought it was genetic.
Anyone with dark hair. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Anyone with dark hair comes in, they've got a lady stash for sure.
How long does sugaring last compared to like traditional waxing?
It's very close to the same. So we generally tell people like 4 to 6 weeks. You could get away with 6 to 8 weeks. It really just depends on like how your hair will grow back. But you're all set. How the brows look too. I didn't give you that in between.
So much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a
It's
victim
like,
of the
honestly,
overplucking of like the 90s and 2000s.
anyone that
and
says they graduated in the 90s, I'm like, it's definitely.
you can tell.
Yes.
We don't have normal eyebrows.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was
trying
trying
to like grow in a little bit because then it'll.
See, I've tried to like I just not pluck, but it's just so sparse because I've just been plucking for so long that it doesn't fill in and look nice. It just looks like, damn girl, like you need to go get your shit together like all the time.
Yes.
But yeah, this is so much better. I just wish whatever I did over here, because I have like that little gap or whatever, like I overplucked. I think I did the short eyebrow one time.
Oh yeah, the line. Yeah, who was that?
Who started that trend?
Yeah,
like
there
they
had
just
to be someone that started.
there should be a class action lawsuit.
Whoever started it.
Well, thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Have a good birthday.
Thank you.